You join me here in the capital of Guernsey, which is St. Peter Port, and we've got a great walking tour today, so welcome along. We're currently just heading past the OGH with the Old Government House Hotel and Spa. Great place, we'll just go past the entrance and I'll show you there. And I tell you what, I've got a great place to show you in St. Peter Port. You think it's all high street and shops. There's a beautiful, peaceful little area called the Sunken Gardens. I'm going to show you it. It's so nice, I've got to tell you. If you do visit St. Peter Port, go down there and have a look around. It's so peaceful and nice. So yeah, we're just past the OGH doorway there and heading on down. So welcome along to the walking tour. Hope everyone's good. And as usual, just to let you know, if you are new to this channel, my name's Ross and I live here in Guernsey with my family, and I do videos all about Guernsey, showing you what's here if you visit or you come here on a holiday, showing you all the attractions. I do drive-alongs and walk-alongs, so if you are interested in seeing more stuff about the island and just generally learning what it's like to live in Guernsey, you can subscribe to my channel. And as usual, if you do like this video and it gives you some good ideas, you can let me know simply by giving it a thumbs up. So we've got the Olive Grove alfresco dining here. I think it's up here, I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it could be. You can visit there next time you come. Right, let's head on down. So the weather today, you can see it's quite nice. It's about 14-15 degrees. Had a lot of wind this morning. You'll notice there's a lot of motorcycles parked around here. There's a lot of parking, and as I head on down, you'll see quite a lot of little like scooter type motorbikes, and you got the disc zone parking as usual. We're going to head down there in a minute. That's beautiful, that place. I'll show you in a bit more detail. We're also going to go, once it's been done there, I'm going to carry on, walk down a bit of Smith Street, around a little bit of St. Peter Port, give you a good feel of what's going on, and let you know any information that I think will be helpful to you. So yeah, as we carry on down, you can see, look, there is some parking for cars around here, and we've got lovely views from the building up there. Really nice. It's as usual, St. Peter Port is very pretty little town. The motorcycle parking's all round here. As I mentioned earlier, if you've been to Guernsey, you'll be familiar with the parking zones. It is not paid parking, however you do have to set a parking clock, and there's different variations. You can see this one's any 1 hour period, so you set your parking clock on your dashboard and you've got to be back within 1 hour at this particular place. Yeah, all these bikes, look. There's a learner motorbike there, little red scooters, all different types, ranges from bigger motorbikes. Very popular areas, you can see. I've got one of those push bikes on the right there, those big things. Those are very popular in Guernsey. Those bigger push bikes. Always helpful. A map, welcome to St. Peter Port. It'll show you exactly where you are and roundabout. So we're going to head in to this. This is the area I mentioned earlier. It is so peaceful. So I'm not going to do a lot of talking here. I'm just going to walk through, show you around. You can see there's normally people in their lunch hours sat down here eating their sandwiches. It's a very peaceful place. I'm just going to walk through and enjoy the peace. So I don't normally stay that quiet in my videos. However, in this Sunken Gardens, which is called St Paul's, I don't know, I just think it was very fitting to be quiet. It was designed for quiet time, and obviously with all the monuments down there and the honouring all the people that fought in the war, it just seemed a place just to walk round and have a look and not talk much. So yeah, really nice down there. It's got a nice feeling about it. It's so different. I think it was named St Paul's Garden. There used to be a Methodist church on there that was demolished. So there was a church, I seem to believe. Let me know in the comments if I'm talking rubbish, but I'm pretty sure there used to be a church there called St Paul's Methodist Church. Yeah. So we've got a bit more stuff here, so we'll have a quick look at this as well before we head on down. Some nice history in St Peter Port there, and we turn around and we got the Prince of Wales pub. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been in there, or as usual, if I've been anywhere today that you recognise or you've got any stories, pop it in the comments below. Love reading them. I'm going to head on down Smith Street, and I'm not going all the way down. I'm going to turn off into a little street, which is quite interesting, and I found a few little things in there. It's not somewhere I go a lot. It's just further down. It's not too far down, just past the old post office. I think it's Le Marchant Street or Marchant Street. We'll have a look when we get there. This is not too busy. Shot this on a Friday afternoon. It wasn't in lunch hour. Lunch hour tends to be busier. After lunch hour it's quite quiet. Gusto restaurant on the right. There's a nice restaurant there. Gusto. Got the post office on the left, and you see this building on the right here. That's to let. Post office. This is where I want to turn down here. It's on the right in here. This isn't somewhere I go a lot, and I think I was right at the name. Is it Marchant Street? Le Marchant Street. Yeah. Here we are. Look, it's a good old Guernsey post box. Bailiwick Mail. I think the other slot, the other side's for UK Mail. I think it says normally. Just before we pop up the steps, I found one of these. Look, there's one of these in Trinity. There's one of these in Trinity Square as well. Old water pump. I think I'm right in saying it looks like a water pump. So you got the lever on the right there. You pump the water, and it would have come out here. It's no longer working. I don't think. I didn't try it. I assume it wasn't. But yeah, but that's been there a few years. Looks quite old. And if you come around here, don't feed the pigeons. Right, head up the steps. Yeah, I can't really say I've been around this bit much. It's quite nice. Alright, let's head on up. I think there's a bit of a hill. Let's head on up here. And I think we come to the court building. I'll show you when we get there. Yeah, you ever been round here? Let me know. Takes a bit of doing getting up this hill. So in front of us is the Guernsey Court building, Royal Court, I think it is. I'll just show you. I'm not going to go down now, I'll just show you from here. There you go. Here it is. That's quite impressive, isn't it? Standing tall. So from here I'm going to walk up this road, and I think you can go up some steps and get a big view over St Paul's Garden. I think, I'm not sure, we'll have a look when we get there. It might be a bit overgrown, but it'd be worth having a look. So we're just heading up. So in front of you is the St Paul's Sunken Gardens, where we went a few minutes ago. So we've done a bit of a lap. So all the bikes, but we haven't been up here yet, so we'll head on up here. Just get onto the pavement. Yeah, St Peter Port is nice. Let me know if you're planning on visiting St Peter Port, or if you've got any nice memories from holidays. So I think the entrance to this steps I want to go to is on the right somewhere up here. Alright, here we go. Let's head in then. So we've got the steps to walk up. I'm not sure where this goes, I'm completely honest. We'll go up here, have a little explore. I seem to remember there's some nice views over the Sunken Gardens, or St Paul's Garden. Maybe overgrown, but we'll see when we get there. So I'm just going to follow it along and see where we come to. Ah, well there we go. That's where that leads to. Nowhere really. I'm going to head back up here. I'm going to see if I can see through the trees. If they cut these trees back, you'd have some amazing views. So the Sunken Gardens are down there. That's where we were. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to watch another video, click the screen. And remember to subscribe. Until the next time, take care. I'll see you again soon.